I'm gonna try to do this real fast, real quick. All right. I'm only making this video for other people that might be going through a similar situation. So for veterans, just kind of hear me out. To anybody really who might even know somebody that can help me out. But last night I was listening to the president deliver the State of the Union, and while listening to it, near the end, I noticed that the news media was saying that there were some of the congressmen that perhaps were boycotting. One of the congressmen happened to be Congressman Steve Cohen, which is a congressman from Tennessee that happens to be out of my district, whereas I have contacted him back in 2007 all the way up into 2009, trying to get help with my VA benefits. And of course, looks can be deceiving. You can buy a car and it might be all wrong under the hood and it might look good. So right now, I feel like that, like a car that looks real good on the outside. But even sometimes on the outside, the car might have some problems, right? So I went to Iraq, ended up injured in a rocket blast. Thank God that I'm still here. And, you know, and to the people that were there and all that helped me out, man, I'm forever grateful. But listening and coming home and seeing how, like, you have all of these people that's in office, they supposed to help you out when you need them. They supposed to be there. But for me personally, it hasn't been that, you know. And I'm at a point now where I just want to tell others the reason why, because I know that it's a lot of people out there that's just like me, that's probably going through something similar. Like, for instance, just to show, this is medication that I have to take every day. Without it, I might have swelling like that, or who knows, some days I can't hardly walk. But God, you know, that's the only thing that's been helping me. My family, my wife, you know, my kids. And I mean, it's like people watching you suffer and go through this thing and they can't understand why, right? So, like I said, 2007, like, well, I came back to Memphis, and like I was going through, and I was trying not to go to the VA for at least 2 years, maybe a year and a half. Just, I don't know, like, I didn't want to seem like I was crazy or this or that. But I ended up going to the Veteran Center, and they told me, you rate medical treatment. So I went ahead, and they started seeing me. I went through group meetings and therapy, and they got me on medication. They started trying to treat me for some of the nosebleeds and other issues I was having. And, you know, I was going there for a year, and then I didn't even know about filing for benefits. I thought that was like, I thought it was just gonna happen, but then I ended up filing. Of course, I was denied. Then I filed again, and I was denied. And this time they let me know that it was because of well, I hate talking about it, but when I came from Iraq, at some point I chose to self-medicate with marijuana. Okay. I know I'm not the only person, but it's one of those things where when you pride yourself in your job and what you do, you try to do it to the best. You don't want to disappoint nobody, and then you a hero, so they call you and all of this, and then boom. So it happens. And now that like the whole point is like Steve Cohen's office. I've contacted these people, tried to get help far as upgrading and all of that kind of stuff within the VA, which they started out where they received my calls. It seemed like they were gonna help me out, and then it was like a dead end. Nothing. No return calls. I sent them a letter, no returns. So for me to watch last night and to see that Steve Cohen is boycotting the president but tweeting frivolously about whatever. I mean, there's a lot of tweets here. Just a lot that I think was ridiculous. Some of it could even been left off, but hey, when a vet need help, where are you guys? You know, I'm not gonna make this all long and drawn out, like, but if you another veteran that's like me, that maybe have a discharge other than honorable, looking to get help in some way, maybe we can help each other. Like just reply, comment, whatever, and we'll touch bases. You can look me up. My number is 901-601-8609. I mean, for anybody that can help in any kind of way trying to get my VA benefits, let me know. I mean, because this is something that I don't even see on the news media. I don't see anybody talking about veterans that have went overseas, that came home, and they didn't give you any kind of treatment. They didn't give you any kind of like, even when you're on drugs, they give you a detox. So it's like, bam, they pump you all the way up, send you over there to Iraq, Afghanistan. When you get back, you just supposed to come back normal and live life normal. So, you know, I know it's a lot of people out there that's gone through it and that might be just like me. So, man, just keep your head up and keep going. Like, and hopefully somebody will hear your war cry. Man, shout out to all my vets out there, my Marines, and our fellow comrades, you know, soldiers, seamen. Man, it's tough, man. Like, they don't have love for vets, man. I don't believe it. But I'd appreciate if you'll share the video with somebody. I mean, some people probably won't even understand. Like, I'm just trying to be straight to the point. I'm a veteran that have a OTH because I chose to self-medicate when I came home from combat. Behind some of the things that we saw over there, you wouldn't believe. But anyway, please share this video, man. Maybe you know the right person. You know, the president said they were going to be there for us. So I'm going to take him at his word. And one thing he said was that people that work for the VA, if they were mistreating veterans, that they would no longer work there. Well, this Memphis VA, man, at the end of this video, I'm going to make sure that I post a part of a phone call that I'm going to make to get a DD-214, because I have the DD-214 now. I got it off of their site where they already have told me that I have to wait because it's been archived and all of this crap. I'm just going to show y'all what kind of runaround that you will get, okay? No matter what, no matter who you are, no matter what your status is. So, man, y'all stay prayed up, man.
Welcome to the Memphis VA Medical Center. If you are having a medical or mental health emergency, hang up and dial 911. If you are having thoughts of suicide, press 7 now to be connected with the Veterans Crisis Line, or you may call 1-800-273-8255, then press 1. If you know the extension of the party you are calling, press 1, followed by the 4-digit extension number. If you are an Iraqi or enduring freedom veteran and need assistance, press 1. If you need to speak to... One moment, please. Reducing risk, improving health.
have reached the office of Kathy Rivers, Program Support Assistant. If this is a life-threatening emergency,
welcome to the Memphis VA Medical Center. If you are having a medical or mental health emergency, if you are an Iraqi or enduring freedom veteran and need assistance, press 1. If you need to speak to a member of our eligibility unit, press 2. 1 moment, please. 4% of women veterans experience The person you want to reach is not currently available.
hi, you've reached the enrollment.
Can't never get nobody.